Do you want to get rid of lag in your Minecraft world? Well, I have 11 different methods to get rid of all 3 different kinds of lag. Wait, you didn't know there's 3 different types of lag? If you didn't, maybe you might want to watch How Minecraft Works Part 7, link in the description, also by me. If you've already watched it or you just don't care, then let's go. Number 5 of FPS lag. Obviously, it's lower your render distance. This is pretty much the main thing that can cause FPS lag in your world. But number 4 is actually lower your simulation distance. Your simulation distance controls how far away things can happen, such as lightning bolts, TNT, redstone, all sorts of different stuff. And in normal gameplay, it doesn't need to be very high. 3 is actually close all your different apps that are using lots of CPU, because FPS lag is the direct cause of CPU usage. This also means especially websites with lots of ads on them you should probably close while you're playing Minecraft. Number 11 is actually turn down your biome blend. Now it is set to 5x5 by normal, but you can even turn it off, and all it really does is make this at the edge of the biomes. And if you really don't like that, you can at least set it to 3x3, where it still looks pretty decent. And number 1 for removing FPS lag is actually, you should probably get a mod like Performance Plus or FPS Booster. They're completely free, not sponsored by the way, and are actually very useful. And they don't change anything else about the game, and are allowed on multiplayer servers. So unless your parents won't let you, like my dad won't let me on his computer, then there's almost no reason not to. You should watch my tutorial on how to download CurseForge and use its mods. You should especially watch that one because it talks about there's been a CurseForge virus that was going around a little bit ago, and I'm pretty sure that they fixed it, but still be careful. And it's not a virus with CurseForge itself, it's with some of the mods that are on it, so there's no harm in going to the website. Next is the TPS lag. Number 4. Actually, everything that you did in the last step can actually improve TPS as well, because FPS and TPS are very similar, like they're linked, but there's still some very specific things you can do for TPS, and I know that you want some more tips. So number 3 is turn down your entity distance. Wondering what this does? It's basically how far away from you mobs will not only show on screen, but like start doing stuff as well. So if you were to turn it down to 50, then items and mobs would have to get very close to you before you can see them. You don't have to turn it all the way down to 50, but sometimes just 75 is useful. 2 is actually not a setting that you change, because we've all heard those before, but actually TPS lag goes down a lot when you spam and look around really fast. Besides, it's really hard on the eyes. And number 1 is actually a game changer, especially when blowing up large sums of TNT. It's these particles. I always have mine to decreased because it's pretty much almost exactly the same as having them to set to all. But if Minecraft is really laggy for you, or you're about to blow up a lot of TNT, set it to minimal. It really helps. And finally, for latency lag, there's only actually 2 because it's kind of hard to fix, but nevertheless, we still can. Latency lag, as you know from watching How Minecraft Works Part 7, is when your computer is having trouble connecting to a server and it's taking a while and it's getting all laggy. So in order to fix that, number 2, you can go into your router settings and actually change it so then you're the priority if it's not already saying that. Make sure, kids, if you're a kid and you're doing this, talk to your parents about it beforehand because they probably don't want the priority on you. But if you're an adult and like you own the router and all that, then yeah, do whatever you want. And then number 1, because that one honestly wasn't very viable, wasn't it? Is actually if you're having a lot of struggles, like it's a particularly bad server or you have like friends over and they're using internet, turn off all the devices that have internet that are being used, or just turn the internet off on them. So like temporarily turn off the internet on your phone. It can still use data, so you'll still get like notifications and important stuff, but it won't like be slowing down everything. And especially change the video quality. Like if someone else or you are watching videos at the same time, make sure it's not high quality. One time my sisters were watching My Little Ponies high quality and it was really messing up my Minecraft play. So now you know the 11 different ways that you can get the most out of your Minecraft and minimize lag.